What's up, Vape Fam? Today we're going to be taking a look at the 30mm version of the Prophet Rda from Vapors Cloud. Now, normally I don't do this. Normally once I've reviewed a product, if there's another size that comes out, I just skip it. But there's a few key changes between this one and the 24mm that I really want to go over with you guys so that you can see it before you invest in it. So with that in mind, let's go up close to the breakdown so that you can see the differences and we can see what makes it vape. Alright, here we are up close. The 30mm version of the Prophet Rda from Vapors Cloud. This is the packaging it comes in, contents on the side, features, flip top box. Inside you have your little goodie bag. You do have some extra screws for the posts, O-rings, Phillips head screwdriver, some peak insulators, and 2 coils, which is kind of weird, and I'll show you why in a second. Then we have the RDA itself. Pull that out just to show you there's no other little goodies hidden in the bottom. Now, the reason it's weird because there's only 2 coils is my favorite feature on, well, yeah, we'll just jump right to it. My favorite feature on this RDA is the fact that it's got 6 post holes. So it's really easy to run a 3-coil setup, and they give you 2 coils. But let's go back up to the top here. You've got your chuff cap, double insulated, or double O-ringed, I'm sorry. And you've got your AFC ring. Now the AFC ring, you've got 2 holes in the barrel for the airflow, and it adjusts to multiple levels. You can configure this in a large number of ways because since it is just a spinning barrel or a spinning AFC ring, you can half close off the holes, quarter close them off. You can position them, in between. There is a lot of different adjustments, so you really have to play around with it and find your sweet spot. Like the smaller Prophet, if you run it completely wide open, let me get this set back here. It's easier just to pull it out and find the biggest holes. If you run it completely wide open, you will get a kind of a whistle sound. It's actually pretty loud and annoying. So what you want to do is just give it a tiny little spin, just so that you eclipse part of the holes there, and that will cut off the whistle. Let's pull this back out. And these O-rings are tight. There you go. There is the barrel. You've got the Prophet footprint, holes on both sides. There is not a single coil airflow option, but with the deck setup, I don't really know that that's necessary. Again, you have 6 post holes. The thing I love about this is, of course, the triple coil setup. That's really where it shines. Double O-ringed deck, bottom, Vapors Cloud, serial number, and a heavily protruding 510 pin, so you don't have to worry about it. You can run it on hybrids, no problem. Let me throw a build in here real quick and show you how it all, well, show you how it works. Alright, I forgot to film a glow shot. I got the hot spots ironed out. Look at all that cotton. There's a lot of cotton. I've got just enough scarlet left to go ahead and get this going, I hope. Scarlet is pretty much one of my favorites. I use it on a lot of videos, I know, but this is probably going to be like a 200 watt build right here. This is a lot of metal to heat up. Yeah, just enough. Got a little bit left in the vial to actually vape. Uh-oh. Alright, it's all juiced up. Let's crank this up to 200. And there we go, look at that. Alright, so after that we're just going to, well, I'm going to put a little bit more juice on there. That's the last of my scarlet. And then we will go back up top, talk about it, and we'll vape on it a little bit. After I put the barrel on and the top cap. Give it just a little twist. And there we go. Alright guys, that was the up close and breakdown with the 30mm Prophet. Excuse me. As you can see, there are some big differences. First of all, there is more airflow. Twice as much, actually. 2 airflow holes on each side versus the one on the 24mm version. The chuff cap is bigger. The deck is not plated the same way it is on the 24, which is the only thing that I really didn't like. I like the plating on the 24. It's really just beautiful. It takes great pictures for Instagram and stuff like that too. And they've added an extra set of holes on the terminals so that you can run 3 coils simultaneously. Easier. I mean, technically you could run it in the other one, I guess, but it's much easier this way. It has outstanding flavor. Just crazy amounts of flavor. The vapor production's great, obviously, because you've got 3 coils. It has been awesome on this box. I bought a custom chuff cap for it from Cloud Bullies. You can find them on Facebook. I'll link to it if you want. They make stab wood and acrylic tips and stuff like that. $10 price difference. This video is more just to show you the differences between the two, so that way you could understand what you were buying ahead of time. You don't have the same plating as on the other one, obviously, like I said, and 3 coils instead of 2 are going to be the big differences. Pretty much anytime they size something upwards, they increase the airflow, so that was probably expected. And like I said, I normally don't do this, but because there were some significant changes, I decided to go ahead and make one for this as well. So all in all, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. This is, once again, this is $60 on the website. The other one is $50 on the website. Like, subscribe, it helps me out. If you have any questions, anything I didn't address, leave it down in the comments below, and I try my best to get to them. Like always, hope to see you guys again soon. Until next time, suck, blow, and keep on vaping.